What's the point of making $100,000 this year if 3 years down the road you're broke as a joke? Isn't the goal to be able to make money and then accumulate that and to invest it and to take away your time and to be able to build vehicles, maybe such as real estate or maybe investment portfolios made up out of stocks, so on and so forth, or maybe taking your money and investing in other businesses, right? And having those finances to be able to hire people to be able to help you, to be able to scale? Do you really want money just to have money, or do you want money to use as a resource so you can have more time to spend with your friends and your family and your loved ones and to put your kids through college and to know that your wife or your husband is taken care of? Or maybe you want to build generational wealth to make sure that your kids' are taken care of. I firmly believe that the difference between somebody who's completely broke and somebody who's thriving and their bank account is full of money is mindset. If you believe that money is hard to come across, if you believe that every time you get money you're gonna lose it, if you truly believe that it's so difficult and challenging to acquire money, then that's going to be your outcome. I've networked associated with so many people that I've met from Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, friends, family members, and I've got to observe and network and interact with hundreds of thousands of people who are completely broke, who have no money, to who have 100 times more than me. And I can tell you that the difference between somebody who has money and doesn't is mindset every single time. Now, obviously, strategy is very important. What do I mean by that? The vehicle. If you're working a 9-to-5 job and you're only making, $10 an hour, you're gonna have a hard time, depending on how many expenses you have, accumulating a lot of money and a lot of wealth. Now, there's obviously strategies to take a little bit of money and turn it into a lot of money over time, but the key word is time. Compound interest over time, even with a little bit of money, can make you a ton of money. But for the most part, I'm not talking about that. For the most part, I'm talking about the people who are always complaining and whining and making up excuses and playing the victim card, and they've got this belief because maybe their parents or maybe their friends or maybe something happened to them when they were younger, or maybe as they went from their teens to their early 20s and 30s, maybe something horrible happened to them. That's their story in their mind, and that turns into a belief. And what we believe and what we say to ourselves on a regular basis, to a large extent, is gonna play a huge role in our results. If you wanna change your bank account, you've got to change your mindset. Now, a lot of people are going to say, Steve, this is wishy-washy, Tony Robbins, Jim Rohn, Brian Tracy, BS. It's not about the mindset, it's about the vehicle. And let me tell you that right now. You can have the best strategy in the world. You could be wholesaling on Amazon. You could be launching private label products that make you $10,000, $20,000 a month. You could scale your eBay business like Ryan and Allie of Rally Roots, who are good friends of mine who are crushing it. But what I can tell you about people like Rally Roots, right? Some of your favorite resellers that you watch, the Bonafide Hustler, Rockstar Flipper. I'm sure there's so many more that I'm not mentioning. Some of the most successful people, and I'm talking reselling because you're following me because you're reselling, even myself, they aren't successful and they don't have money to be able to invest and grow their business, and their life and their finances isn't evolving because of the vehicle. The vehicle is important, whether it's eBay, Amazon, Kindle Publishing, YouTube, whatever it is, but it's the mindset. It's the mindset. It's the thoughts between your ears. It's your beliefs that you have. Do you believe that you have what it takes to bring value to the market to make money? Do you even understand how money is made? Money isn't made based on your mindset. Money isn't made based on a vehicle. These obviously play a huge role, but money coming into your bank account is a direct correlation to the amount of value that you bring to the market. You wanna make more money? Do you want to make more money? Bring more value to the market. Now, do you want to keep your money, right? Because that's kind of what I'm talking about. If you want to keep your money, that's a mindset. But without the mindset, that's nothing. Mindset is the foundation. Vehicle allows you to be able to achieve it. Choosing your vehicle is going to allow you to be able to get that money. Your mindset's going to be able to allow you to hold on to that money. And your mindset, again, is going to allow you to be able to grow and scale your money, your finances, your business. So don't come into reselling, don't come into eBay, don't come into Amazon thinking, I'm just gonna watch all the YouTube videos and my finances are gonna be fixed. Because I can tell you right now, I've met hundreds of people, a lot of people that you follow right now on YouTube who look like they got it all together, But at the end of the day, they're hand to mouth and they're struggling and they can't even afford their own place, their own house after years. They can't go on vacations. They can't leave their business. They're stuck in their business. They're a slave to their business. They're a slave to money because they haven't mastered what's in between their ears, which is your mind and your thoughts and your beliefs and your values. If your values are whacked out, if your beliefs are whacked out, it's only a matter of time until the money you have in your bank account is going to be gone. So that's why I'm such a huge fan of following people like Jim Rohn and Tony Robbins and Brian Tracy and Eric Thomas. And I'm huge into developing myself and why I believe you should develop yourself, because that's the foundation to everything. Success, as Tony Robbins says, comes down to 80% psychology and only 20% strategy. A lot of people are obsessed by the strategy. They want the latest hack, they want the latest tip, they want the latest strategy, they want to see the latest video to be able to learn, to apply, to be able to make more money, and that's great and that's so important. But just realize with a shaky, unstable foundation, which is your mind, you're gonna have a hard time growing long term, and that's the key. You wanna grow long term. What's the point of making $100,000 this year if 3 years down the road you're broke as a joke? Isn't the goal to be able to make money and then accumulate that and to invest it and to take away your time and to be able to build vehicles, maybe such as real estate, maybe investment portfolios made up out of stocks, so on and so forth, or maybe taking your money and investing in other businesses, right? And having those finances to be able to hire people to be able to help you, to be able to scale. Do you really want money just to have money, or do you want money to use as a resource so you can have more time to spend with your friends and your family and your loved ones and to put your kids through college and to know that your wife or your husband is taken care of? Or maybe you want to build generational wealth to make sure that your kids are taken care of. All comes down to mindset. I know I'm kind of freestyling right now, but it just hurts me, and I'm not trying to make it seem like I know everything and I'm the best, because I'm not. I'm growing. I'm making tons of mistakes every single day. And in terms of being up here, like I'm way down here. I'm still nobody, but I'm growing and I'm evolving and I'm learning. And I believe that that should be the goal of all of us each and every day, is to learn and grow and to build our foundation, to build our mind. Because you know what? eBay could kick you off their platform. Amazon could kick you off their platform. You know, you can get sued. There's 1,000,001 ways that you can lose it all, but nobody can ever take away your mindset. Nobody can ever take away your health. So focus on your health, sharpen your mind, build that up. Because most of the richest people that you know have gone bankrupt at one point or another. But once you've got that $1,000,000 mindset or that six-figure mindset, and you know, and you've got those values and beliefs that no matter what happens, I'm gonna keep going. You can take all my money away today, I will find a way to build more value. I will find a way to bring value to the market, to build my business back up. It might take 6, 9, 12 months, but I'll never go back to working at the Toys R Us or the Namco or the Fast Freddy's or the Campion's Pizza that I used to work at, or at the Cracker Barrel. Once you build that mindset, nobody can take it away. So with that being said, if you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe, and hope you found value in this, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.